Hi friends, hope you are doing good. Today we are going to see this BigQuery interview questions, friends. Okay, so BigQuery interview questions. This is very simple only, friends. Okay, in SQL also they will ask this question, and BigQuery also maybe they can ask the GCP related. Okay, so this is the table, friends. Okay, this is the input. We have employee ID, employee name, and skill column. Okay, so employee ID we have 1, 2, 3, and employee name John, Alice, and David. Okay, then skills you see, friends. There are three skills: SQL, Python, BigQuery for this employee, and for the second employee Java Spark and Python Airflow. Okay, this is the input table, friends. Okay, okay, interviewer they will ask, okay, I need a output like this: employee ID, employee name, skill. So one, then John, he has SQL and Python BigQuery skill, right? So we have to I mean, like in a single row we they want, friends. So how we can achieve this? So now you got the requirement, friends. Okay. So likewise for second one and employee and third employee, yes, Python and Airflow. Okay. Basically, we are going to use one keyword, friends, in the BigQuery UNNEST keyword. Okay. This clearly demonstrate how UNNEST transforms one row with an array into multiple rows. Okay. One for each element in the array. That is what we are going to see it, friends. Now I am going to open a BigQuery. Okay. So now first we need to create a table, friends. Then only we can run it, right? Okay. We are going to do some steps, friends. Okay. So create, first of all, we need to create a schema, friends. A schema, which means data set, right? Schema. We are going to create a schema, friends. Okay. Exist. I'm giving test underscore test data set. Okay. Just I'm creating the test data set. Just create it, friends. Okay. Let's see. Test data set we are creating it, friends, now. Okay, so data set, a test data set has been created. Okay, now next is we need to create a table, friends. Okay, now we need to create a table. For that we have to write a command, friends. So create or replace. Okay, table replace is not required. Okay, create or replace table. Then we need to give the test data set, friends, because our data set name is test data set, right? So here I need to give the table name. Okay, I'm giving us employee, open the brackets, and then we need to give that the column name. Okay, employee ID column and integer 64. Okay, and next is employee name column. Okay, employee name. I'm giving us a string data type. Okay, and skills, friends. Skills I'm giving us array of. Okay, I'm giving us array of string. Okay, then that's it, friends. We are going to create this uh, table with this column name and the data type, friends. Okay, let's create that. Okay, now we created the table, friends. Now what we need to do, next step is we need to insert the records, friends. Okay, insert into, then test data set dot table name. Okay, then okay, single quotes we need to give, right? Fine. Values. This is my project ID, friends. This project ID, this is data set, this is employee table name. Okay, so values I have given. This is very easy only, friends. Okay, you can follow that. One comma single quotes. I'm giving us John. I think I don't want to waste my time, friends. I have the script ready. Okay, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to explain it. Just copy this and replace it this. Okay, so I'm explaining it, friends. Okay, test data set, right? That's it. So you can see, friends, what we are going to do. We are going to insert records. One, this is the name, and this is the skills, right? So yeah, I'm going to run it, friends. Okay, sounds good. Now we need to we need to do the select statement. Select star from table name friends. Okay, let me delete this. We are going to see the we are going to see that table whether we created it or not. Okay, now you can see friends. Okay, so John, we have SQL and Python BigQuery for Alice. We have this right. So I need in a single row, friends. I need in a single row. You can see right. I need in a single row. Okay, now how we can achieve that? Okay, how we are going to achieve that? So for that, friends, so we have to write a query. Okay, okay. So now what I'm going to do now? Select employee ID, employee name, and skills. Right. But you see, friends, from I'm going to test data set dot table name is employee. Right. Okay, employee. So now you can see, friends, we can see that, but still we are unable to achieve it, right? So just we are seeing the data, but what I expected in a single row I'm expecting, but it is not coming, right? So we need to achieve that. So for that, just to focus on it, friends, this is very, very simple. We need to use the keyword called UNNEST. Okay, UNNEST. Then what is the we are this is the column name, right? We need to use that column name for doing the UNNEST. Okay, then we are going to give the alias name, friends. Okay, we are going to give alias name, whatever name we can give it. I am giving the name as skill. Okay, so now we are getting some error, friends. Okay, now we are getting some error. I got that error, so we need to copy this column alias name, just replace it, friends. That's it, friends. And one more thing, friends, I here actually we need to give the comma, friends, so that it will come, friends. Okay, we need to give the comma, then it will run it. So now you can see the magic, friends. Okay, so this is the result for that, friends. Okay, I can do the ordering. Okay, so that it will be good for you. Okay, now we achieved it, friends. Okay, now we achieved it by using the UNNEST keyword, friends. So basically UNNEST, what it will do, this demonstrate like we are transforms one row with an array into multiple rows, friends. So that is what the UNNEST. Okay, so I'm attaching the script, friends. You can also try from your end. Okay, you can also try from your end. So this is the interview questions, friends. Okay, it's interview questions. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.